What's going on? This is the General Gamer bringing you another video, and today I want to talk about the hot topic in the gaming community, which is PSN. Pound better PSN. About damn time. You know what I'm saying? The Sony community, or should I say the PlayStation community, has decided to step up and have their opinions voiced out. Even people that play Xbox are teaming up, because this makes no sense that PSN is down as much as it is. It's not even the fact too much that is down, but it actually is. But it's not that. It's that you pay for a service that is free. This is a free service. Nothing has changed. They haven't rebuilt their infrastructure or anything. PlayStation 4 PSN is the same as PS3 PSN. Also, PlayStation Vita PSN is also the same. They haven't changed anything. I would not be surprised if Sony catches a lawsuit on their hands because they're charging you for a service that was once free, and they're trying to sell it to you as if it's something new when it's really not. See, the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One, Xbox Lives are separate. But you know what I'm saying, that's besides the point, because Xbox Live is not down as much as PSN. It goes down sometime, but it's not down as much. And when it is down, it comes up in a couple of hours. PSN has been down consistently for a great deal of time last month, and it makes no sense. And it makes no sense that they're charging their gamers to game online for a service that's no good. At this point, I'm kind of thinking people shouldn't even be mad at Drive Club, because the main reason why they couldn't launch the game was because the shitty Sony service. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is mad at them. I am disappointed that sometimes people bring release dates out and then don't meet them. My thing is, do not bring a release date out if you're not sure that it's actually going to come out on that day. But back to PSN, I'm disappointed that people acting like this is news. This shit has been happening since the PS3 era. It might be the PS2, but I'm not sure about that. But the PS3, I can guarantee you this shit was going on back in the PS3 era. Sony needs to get their shit together. Sony, you need to get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? And the funny thing is, Xbox gamers, I'm not sure about Nintendo, but they probably are too. Everyone is teaming up on Sony to get their shit together, because this makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we are gamers and we are consumers, and we deserve to get the most out of for our buck. They're charging $40 or $50 a year for a subscription to a service that once was free. You know what I'm saying? I think that's very unethical, but hey, it is what it is. Sony needs to get their shit together. Sony, you need to get your shit together. I'm glad that the PlayStation community has finally had enough and came together and decided to have their word heard. You know what I'm saying? Even Xbox gamers have came out, been tagging the PlayStation community, the big guys, the CEO and Yoshida, in the tweets and the videos. They need to get their shit together. They cannot afford any downfall, because they have the global sales lead, which is 20 or 23 million. No one knows how much Microsoft is sold, but they cannot afford any more bombs to be dropped. Microsoft already caught them with their pants down with backwards compatibility. They even admitted that. And now you have Rare, that's 30 games for $1 each, which is $30 for 30 games, which is coming out, which is hot, and it's in a lot of good classes. Also, they have no games for this fall. They're dependent on third-party multiplats. They're probably going to promote them as their first party when they're multiplats, but they have no games. They came out and said that their first-party lineup is sparse. They said that, this is not the time for Sony to drop the ball. Microsoft is already planning for the holiday already with a killer lineup of exclusives. This is not the time for Sony to drop the ball. You know what I'm saying? They cannot afford to lose any ground to Microsoft. And I'm an Xbox guy saying this, so it's crazy. But Sony, get your shit together. Sony needs to get their shit together. Again, I'm proud of the PlayStation community. I'm even proud that the Xbox and the PlayStation community could come together, to have their voices heard to get this shit together, because it's been long enough. It's happening long enough. It took for them to start charging people for people to have their opinions heard. It's crazy. That's all for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the General